have another dose!
And we got a schmexy one playing as Deathwing. Let's take a look and see. Yogg? Shall we try a little Yogg? Does opponent exist? Oh yeah, they always have. I mean, again, like I said, it's a tangential observation where I'm saying that I think in this meta there are less of them. I think we try a little Yogg. This is where you try a little Yogg, right? These all talk essentially as premium legendaries go. Yeah, Lich King is so bad though, Major. Even the spells from it are borderline unplayable. Like what, you get 1 out of 6 random spells and 4 of them suck. And you're paying an 8 mana for an 8/8, which you don't even want to do nowadays. I feel like this is where we go for the meme. Yeah, but that's because a card like Obliterate was super strong, Steve. Lich King doesn't even give you Obliterate now, it gives you a bad version of Obliterate. Insane Warrior, 1 Miner, 3 Plating, 2 Busters. Oh my god. Yeah, let's have some fun with a Yogg. We'll go for it. I won't like all into the Yogg, but maybe we'll have some fun Yoggs, you know? Is Shield Slam good? Maybe? I don't mind this card for Cycle. No. Sure on Yam, thank you for the follow. Cube, I feel like Cube is too slow and so counterable. I have it in gold, Yogg, okay? I have it in gold. It's just slow. Right, the cube. Like, sure, even if you say you play the 6-mana testing dummy, then you cube it, the minions are attackable again on 8 or 9 even, right? It's just like 3 turns delay for an effect that could be silence. Feels rough. I'm not a big fan of Shield Slam either. Let's try Tolver. Testing dummy. Anchorman. Needs stun. Yeah, actually that would make it a little better. I found MCT to be so clunky, but are we going OG deck, Yogg MCT? Yeah. I drafted it once, Robo, and in 1 game it was insane. In like 7 games it was a dead card in hand. Right, and that's how it feels. Where in the average game it sucks, and in 1 game it will be the reason you win. Which is honestly really bad. I think you just go stone mode. Duster. They changed MCT now, guys. Alethios. Basically cards that return to core, some of them were changed. Cube is fine. Fine is alright, but premium is not. Major. Slam's fine. Sword Eater is great. Is it better than Athletic Studies though? What set is this? This card wasn't core, I think, because I remember having it in gold. Yeah, this does help with Yogg a little bit. Sucker for Discovery. It's just such a good 4, super premium. But let's go for it. Plating. I know a guy. It's much worse, but it's not like these are premium. No, it was 3 mana, I think, Jason. I'd prefer Warpath to Bladestorm, I think. Sunwell's fine. Is Brawler better? Maybe. We'll find a couple of excavates. Damn. More pot synergy with Yogg. There you go, guys. It's exactly why I took it. Oh, Dark Moon. Thank you, Robo. Does it count as extra speed? It does, Ganja. Go Blast Charge because we have the Brawler. Gotta be Outriders, I think, which sucks because I really won this. Third Excavate. Watcher. Can we get the 4 Excavate Warrior? Take a bunker. I like safety goggles. Have I ever had a 4 Excavate Warrior? I'm not even sure I have, actually. I know I've only played Azeritox once. Ever. Yeah, probably legitimately Axe. Line dance. Wow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just go origami. Yeah. The combos are insane, Major. I mean, these all suck enough that I might just take the powder bin just so that Blast Tortoise deals 3. The breakpoint from 2 to 3 is actually quite large. I actually like Sanguine Depths. Bridge Rift. Yogg Excavate Warrior. It looks fun, actually. I'm excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at minimum. 7, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spells. At minimum 12 spells. With the Echo, this can be another 4, which makes 16, right? And then you can get 17, 18, 19 from the first Excavate, right? 20 from the second, 21 from the third Excavate, 22, 23, 24 from the fifth Excavate, 25 from the spell from Lackey. $26 from the second Excavate, 6th Excavate from Buster, 27 from the third Excavate from Buster. I think that's the most we can do. Because then if I find another Excavate from the spell from this, it would be my 8th Excavate at that point. Alright! This looks fancy. Should find the dragon and gives 2 spin Nefarian. Oh, Mojo's thinking good. We can get coin as well, guys. Hoo-wee. Yogg-Saron. Oh, we're cooking now. Get out of my way. Alright, let me just grab something because this has to run anyway. And let's queue.
Deathwing versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, come, embrace the chaos. waste.
Do I tempo power slide there? I feel like I have a lot of tribes in this one, you know? Dragon, beast, pirate, mech, undead. I feel like it can get so much better. Let's go for the OG War X here, and we'll just cook. We'll slowly but surely cook. Could have also had triple brawler, but the second one was offered versus an excavate. Try my third excavate. This is interesting. I don't think I've ever played a warrior like this, like actual full-on excavate synergy. And then we also have Yogg.
I will not be denied.
9 on my Helia and 0 other play cards. This deck is so bad, but I face a lot of free ticket arena runners. It's a good time when you need to play. I mean, a lot of people say that, but I've heard someone say it's a good time to play for basically any time that isn't between like 3 and 5 a.m. I played this time and I just faced Duck Holly with Double Wind Fury, so variance is still there. I almost want to just pass and then go triple Warpath down the line. Like I could power slide their hard plus and it just doesn't feel good enough. Are you sure you don't have a good deck, irrespective of Helia, Puff? Because you're 9-0. You sure you don't just have a good deck? Yeah, for sure, I think so, Canny. I think the easiest is... So, not the easiest, but rather the most chance to have an easier time is the 5 to 10 p.m. range. And the largest chance to have a tough time is later, so like 11 p.m., 5 a.m., you know, when the more hardcore players would be playing.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Okay, if you're a grey, you'll hit that totem right there. People who play on other than their home servers are better players on average.
That's incredible.
Yes, but that happens more at night. Yeah, there's also a lot less people from that server playing, except if they're hardcore enough to be up late. Which means the player base is lower. Mr. Dan, 2 years? I have been playing a little more priest, and I'll apologize, Dan. But priest has been having a rough time, Dan. We have to agree on that. Even though you hate it anyway, I'm sure. Thank you for the 24 months. I hope you've been well, Dan. I don't know if you're still dabbling in the hearth a little yourself, but I hope you enjoy the hearth-related atmosphere nonetheless. Thank you. Yeah, Zombie, we're trying a little warrior.
The snake in your boot.
Haven't played too many warriors, so thought might as well. Yeah, in my opinion, Druid is the worst class. But HS Replay says Priest and Rogue are worse than Druid. I don't find it that way, but... My hand is clunky. I have standard to get the 10th anniversary coin. Draft the Druid, and no joke, crushed the Priest on turn 6 with Ibera. And decided it probably won't get much better than that. Yeah, I'll give you that. It probably won't. Like, I could power slide there with a ping. Is that even worth it? What if I take 6 and then go for the Brawler? Found Mage to be worse than Druid. I found Mage to be much better personally. Hey Bohemians, happy Easter, man, if you celebrate it. Hope you're doing well, man. We just go for the war path, right? I mean, I could brawl there. But... the question is, do I take 6 to draw? I don't think so, right? Ready? Yeah, hit me, Bohemians. How's your doggos doing as well, by the way? The cowl also too, I know, man. Oh no, that's what they got over from Deputy. Sure. I'm playing the slow deck. So they hit me with double wish upon a star, huh? Draw first?
I will not be denied.
Hit my own face, destroy my entire deck, gain 5 armor, do nothing, summon 2/1. Of course, Protocol Whiffed, I don't have minions! Good morning, Bedmaster. Oh my god, that was something, yeah. And that's why these guys don't work so much anymore. Sure, I have a 9/9, but if they have 1 hex or clear for this, good luck for the rest of my game. With way better cards? No, not in this meta, Baldi. What, discover from the entire existence of Hearthstone versus a quad excavate warrior? Just hit the Busto discovers. Yeah, so basically discover the cards that were in my deck.
No littering.
Oh, they cost 0 though.
I will not be denied.
Okay. Need to save Yogg as a last resort. That makes it kind of worse. What do you do there? You pass your turn, though, Sensei? That makes it a little worse, right? Theoretically, in territory in my father's mom's village, because it's getting sold. Oh, like land? Her neighbor was using the free space for storage. Had half a year to move his stuff out, but he didn't. On Saturday, we came and moved his stuff to his territory, but he was mad and called the police. And the police came and there was nowhere to be found? What? What? Well, I've never seen bot faces bad. Well, you rarely see warrior, and it's on a super premium. The minis are super hit or miss, right, Robo? And it's a 9 mana 3/9. Like, the stat line is bad, right? Yeah, I always thought that, fan. I always thought that. So it actually just costs one more, right? So the only way it's good, basically, fan. The only way it's good, basically, is if you play this on 3 and you can then play yours on 5, for example.
We could use another.
I mean, I could deal 8. I think I just do this.
We rise to the warm sun.
Window shopper isn't that good, right? So looks like a 2019 card. Yeah, it doesn't look like a legendary that you would design for 2024, right, Robo? It's not horrible, but like, look, what did I get? This is mid. This is quite good. This is mid, right? This is not so good. Avalanche positioning, well, you put the 2-3 on the right. Does it really matter so much, though? Window shopper is great in Demon Hunter, sure.
Find another snack.
I will not be denied. I will not be denied.
Hope you don't have me.
Oh, I miscounted. I thought I had space. I should have played Corridor Creeper. Or wasted this. Good counting, Dose. Nicely done. Very good play, Dose. Ha 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 ha. Obviously, this is way better. I thought I had one extra board space. The turn was just too confusing there. It takes... honestly, I have to say that these more recent metas, the turns are so confusing, right? I have to figure out how I'm dealing with 2 5-10 non-hittables, how I'm going to deal with the poison and also set up lethal, how I'm going to use my mini 1, mini 2, when I'm going to discover what is the best order, what are the random frost spells you're going to get, are you going to use them, are you going to waste them? It's just like, what is going on? Yeah, we are ahead enough that it shouldn't matter, but it might. Can I have lethal here? So we could have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 17. Target. Wait, why does this cost less again? Anyone? I want board space. Because the purifier doesn't summon a 6, right?
Make haste. The blade fist has no fat. Do your worst. I have more to give.
It does. Not if I purify it, it doesn't. Rundars, right? Miss lethal. How did I miss lethal? I just trade. I don't attack the minion. 50-50 then, right? No?
A curse of pride on you. It's really
No. I feel like it was just short, or I would have taken a 50-50, for example, because of the minion. No? Purifier did 10. I mean, Purifier gives +1 attack, so there's no way it did 10. Purifier was +6. No, right? If anything, it was +5, because I had 5 minions on board, no? So, Purify and the 6 are equal then, right? Or worse, actually. Because then I'm not. If I purify, I can't summon the 6 attack, right?
Begin. Come. Embrace the chaos.
I'm gonna read your second story in a sec, Bohemius. Excavate is actually interesting, but might be slow. But maybe I just full keep here. 1, 2, the blast to come back. Let's see, second story. We're making 2 Easter gatherings for our grandmas. I remember when you had the last gathering. Mom's mom started to bleed from her nose at 6 a.m. and she couldn't stop the bleeding, so one gathering is RIP. Thank God she's fine, okay. She's sad that she missed her train to get to her daughters, but at least she's fine. Your dad's side of the family then, because stolen her urinary tract, oh my god. Spent her Easter there, made the gathering anyway, but you ate beaver for the first time. You mean like... Now I know what Fan was asking. Like real beaver? I didn't even know you could do that. I swallowed an egg whole yesterday. Hey, Avior! What's the hero tier list? I would assume Demon Hunter, Death Knight, Shaman Hunter are the top 4. I would forward you to hsreplay.net, a nice little site that you can use to take a look if you're really interested, because it updates live. Ah, it's alright. It happens, Aletheos. Thank you so much for the support, for the 300 bits there.
Must burn them all.
Safe travels, safe moving, and maybe I'll catch you around anyway. It's awkward because they're getting draw, but like I could coin rock this, but I think we just don't. I think I might even do this so they don't get extra draw and let them figure it out. That just increases 4 or 5. Yeah, that's the thing. Like HS replay is the average, and a lot of people play bad classes worse. And I also think that people play certain more classes that are controlling oriented in people's heads worse. And then also better players don't pick the worst classes, so they won't be upping the average there. Pre-trade into the 1-3. Yes, Ivanovich. Sorry, I'm trying to do too many things. That's a misplay. It was perfect lethal, by the way. Robo, I just counted. On that game with the Purify, by the way.
The courage of man shall not fail.
I was 4 buffs, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 2 non-minions. Okay, so we could bridge rift now. Take the bomb. Yeah, I think the pre-trade was correct as well, but it had to be into the bunker. I wasn't 100% thinking. I forgot honorable kill only works the one way in my non-focused brain. Yeah, thank you again, Aletheos. Sorry, I was, I felt a little bit lost. Hope you somehow keep finding time to enjoy the vibes and hang in if it's within your ability. Or you find something else that you can enjoy doing. Only secret in the deck. Could still try to go for a coin. I mean, just Stone Drake. Synergy, guys. Hidden meaning's fine. No. No, 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 no. They also drew a beast. Okay. So every hit of this upgrades this, and this goes what? 3-3, then 4-4. Is that correct? 2-man 3-3 sucks though. $777 quindecillion, 777 octodecillion, 700 and...
Quickly.
You've only been alive 31 months? Damn, boy. Damn, boy. Pickle King, thank you for the 31 Monties. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Pickle King is OG long term there. OG long term there. I could do this. I think I might just coin the Quartermaster though, which means I could have started with it. Yeah, I was thinking about this. A lot of streamers go through like a Brian TTS spam phase, especially as you're going. But I know Mafandi got hit with that very recently, and I think Pickle King got an idea from there. It's been a while since I've been getting these kind of TTS things, but I've just been hit by them so much that I just know exactly what's coming when I see it. I still appreciate the support though, don't get me wrong. I just know exactly what's coming. I know all tricks of the trade now. 3 airs, man. I remember when Dawal found Brian TTS manual, and that's when it really popped off. Dawal shared it in Discord in 2021. Been a minute. Thanks though, I'm doing great. Got 2 kids, life is good. Just want to show some love and appreciation for your stream before I head up. Hey, it is sincerely super appreciated, Alethios. I really hope life keeps treating you well, man. Damn, I wanted to go for the kill here, so how are we doing this? Like, I could Onyxian Drake, but how am I killing the poisons? Hey, Garamel. Like, I could Plating Onyxian.
Must burn them all.
Trade for the draw. Let the poisons screw me over. Could also just blast, leave this up, but then they get to kill it anyway. What's the point there? Yeah, probably, right? Yeah, but even if I blast next turn... I mean, I guess I could just ignore this and go for the Brawler, but I think you still Onyxian Drake. You just take less damage, right? They clear, but you take less damage. Should be grinding legend. You don't have to grind nothing, fan. Do what you enjoy, right? Yesterday night we called 6 excavate paladin, went 10. 6 excavate paladin. Were you consistently doing the dragon Bohemius? That is not good enough there, I think, Bohemius. For what it's worth. Hey, you'd leave them in what, like a 7-3? And a 7-3 will just kill this. Oh my god, that's a card I haven't seen in ages. After this attacks and kills a minion, it may attack again, so it can actually go face as well. 5 times. Pretty good. Could just be a brawler, spellstone turn. Like, they have a beast and a spell and 4 other cards. Oh, Tarim with the buff, that's pretty sweet. I mean... is it worth the brawler? Probably still worth the brawler. Let me just play this. This month it hit April. I'm starting to feel old in a weird roundabout way. I've spoken about this before, where I feel like feeling old is more about what you've gone through than how old you actually are. And I'm about to hit 3 years of streaming, and it's just like, holy crap, I've been doing this for a long time. And it's that feeling. Like, I felt old when I started my first full-time job. I felt old when I had been going at it for almost 4 years. I felt old when I moved country and got my own place. I feel old again now. Today, actually. Old sounds a lot like tired in this context. I can see that. I can see that. Ooh, that's pretty good. Think about all the OG casters on Twitch, 10 plus years already. Yeah, that's something, alright.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget. You ain't
Just ordering for freezing traps, since 2 whelps will die either way. It's to each their own though, Belly, right? Like, I'm sure they feel their own way or whatever. Feel young because I haven't accomplished much. You are, yeah. Your name makes me think you're really young, Kaliana. Say, wait until you get my age. Yeah, it's less about the age in my opinion, right? Like, I think I might feel younger again with a fresh mindset about certain things. Fire hard, rag spell, Duck Holly. Never rag spell for sure. Duck Holly's probably better there, Gijo, but Fire hard is also quite good. 25? You're a young'un, Kaliana. Yeah, like, I felt old at 24, for example, but I felt quite young at 26. Can minions get hit by freezing? They can, Valentino. Yes, they can. I know it could be explosive. But could also be wandering and stuff. Explosive. Yeah, Fireheart is good for Discover and it works really well in Macaw. Prepare to feel young forever. Yeah, I think it's because, again, I've been streaming for like 3 years. And this last year has been very static for streaming, I feel. But about a week ago, I told myself, you know what? I think it's time to start throwing some more focus on YouTube, for example, just to give yourself a fresh mindset and approach. And that always makes me feel better. I'm stacked? Buff? Isn't stacked rich? Or am I really not down with the youth nowadays, Elmo? Isn't stacked rich? You think I'm stacked? I wish. Stacked is thick? Are you calling me sexy? Or do you not like him that way?
Quickly.
Cake top? Oh, man. Stacked means you have both your nuts. Wait a second. Wait. What? Huh? Huh?
I will not be denied.
You are rich in terms of user quality, user interaction, chat quality. That's true. That's true. That's true. I will not deny that's true.
Hope you don't have to listen. Nothing.
Sabos has an epiphany recently, decided to reduce number of stream days per week. Yeah, I saw that he's not streaming on Tuesdays anymore, but I didn't quite catch the reason. And it was a few days after he announced it, so I didn't want to re-bring it up. I know how it feels when it's something that you're thinking 50 times over and you're not sure about doing it, and you finally take the decision and you still don't know whether it's a good decision or not. Getting asked to repeat it 50 times only makes you question yourself, so I didn't want to re-ask him. I hope he's doing alright. You're rich in chatters? I mean, I've got chatters like Severitis. He'd like to have some more time for himself. Yeah, that's something that's quite important. That's something that's quite important for sure, right? But I'm good. Happy for him. You know, if he could afford to, he should. That's always my thinking. He's been streaming for like 6 years, I think.
I will not be denied.
Your feebleness.
You'd have to pay me a lot of money to be on camera and entertain 40 hours a week. I wish it was 40 hours. I think it was 55 last week, for example. That's just the live time. In March, I streamed 210 hours. I don't know how much that is. How many weeks are there in March? You can all figure it out. Yo, this guy's draftable. What? How have I never seen this? Since when is this guy draftable? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could just go face and then Badlands Brawler, set up for a Yogg. It is a dark room card, yes, and remember, we're not, sets aren't what's in right now. It's a curated pool. It doesn't say generated, so I don't know. We're one off.
Haste.
The culprit was not
Just going face. Hey, Denisu. What would you pick here, says Gijo? I would go greedy partner, probably. Personally. I don't think the curated pool is different for different classes. Yeah, I don't know actually, Dan. Maybe it is a random one and the corrupted kind of removes it. But that's why I went, because when they play it, you get the corrupted version, the non-corrupted version. And usually the non-corrupted, I think, should say. Oh well. I was confused. I haven't seen it drafted, so probably it was randomly generated. But for sure, having a card from one set in doesn't mean that all of the cards from that set are in anymore, Belly. Otherwise, every card would be in. Because I think I've seen a card from every set. Hey, Swagalinho! Howdy, howdy, hey. Sequency. Sequence? Sequence? Sequence?
Chaos.
Ah, man, Warpath is interesting, but something you want to do on 4 or 6. Let's flip it and try and find some 2s. Okay, there's a 2. Okay, okay. The DOC, the MIF on D. Hey, Fundy. How's your driving lesson today? You getting geared up? See what I did there? You getting geared up?
Now where did I put my explosives?
Fell and never.
Could take the trade, just play the dust there. Get into the 12er, figure out our next play afterwards. If I can get the teacher to let you do a test. Yeah, I don't know if it works the same for you, but I assume
Culprit was
they're the ones that have to take you up, but at the same time, they're also the ones that want you to keep doing lessons because you're paying them, right? So they both want you to pass because they're teaching you. They also want you to not go for the exam because you're paying them. They try and milk you. Yeah, they used to do the same thing in Malta. I actually had to change instructor and start from the beginning. At a certain point in time. Because she wouldn't take me up to the test. Oh, thank you, Dan. So you were right, probably. The random generated.
We'll cut right to the chase.
I could trial. The issue with trial is freaking coin AoE, so I'll hold it back. Yes, for me it was you had to do 20 hours and classes were 1.5 hours, 1 hour or 2 hours with one specific instructor. So then I had to do 15 lessons or so with a new person. But he as soon on my first lesson he told me you're good to go for the exam, but I have to have you do 10 lessons or so. And we spammed the lessons. Like we did like three double lessons a week or something like that. So in a month he took me up to the test. But my first one I went for so long she just wouldn't take me up. No, it's actually by law. No, it's not the instructor, Robopop. By law, the instructors can't take you up themselves if they haven't seen you drive for that long, kind of thing. I think I started building this up. Which I think is understandable. Like if you're going over under their name or whatever, they have to have seen you drive.
Mysterious.
Here in our state, they have a set amount of driving hours you need before taking the test. Well, I think that's the point of what I was talking about.
Sunset.
Sure, the test will determine whether you're good or not the instructor. But yes, but you're going up with his car. At least in Malta, you're going to the test with the instructor's car under the driving school's name and attributing to the pass rate of that school. Okay. You don't do anything here, you can be told by a friend or family. Ah, yeah, in Malta, in order to be taken up by a non-driving instructor or driving school,
Ready to fight for a better future?
you have to have them apply for a license. I really like getting this out, Ivanovich, because of how much armor I have. Hey T-Fergs, just played a Shaman, emoted me constantly until 5, played Doc Holly on Curve, played the Viper, I kept in the Mulligan, insta-conceded. Don't think it gets more satisfying than that. I just feel Ivanovich like I don't want to play Trial in this game. I feel like it's giving them an option to come back right now. Hey, bonjour, Shushian. But yeah, at the same time, Robo, in Malta there was a lot of corruption with driving instructors. Like, they would fail people for no reason, because they would get money out of it, and they took commission. And then the entire country would become backlog on driving tests. So they would force people to do driving tests on Sundays, and then they would get pissed, so they would strike, and by striking they would fail more people just to show that they can do that. Don't like how Child dilutes Mass Res. Well, I'm not really playing Mass Res, Venny. Yeah, it was very often that way, Robo. Like my first one, there was a woman who was renowned for having like a 0.00001% pass rate. She was renowned for it. And I got her on a year where the government decided that there was so much backlog for driving tests that they were forcing them to do Sundays. And sometimes they were forcing them to go to the other side of the country rather than the actual driving instructor school place. Just because they wanted to do things in parallel and there were too many people in the normal driving school. So I got for my first one... Oh, damn, Storm. For my first one, I got this woman on Sunday on the other side of the country. And my driving instructor, not the examiner, told me, I think you're gonna fail because of who you have. Like, I can't do anything about it. He said, I think you're gonna fail. I think I might coin trial. And I got there and she was swearing. She was pissed. She was pissed, like so pissed. She was just like, let's freaking go. I don't care. We gotta get this over with. I can't believe they made me do this. Like, I can't believe you're here. And I'm pretty sure I did everything correctly. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I am in trouble here. Wait a sec. I mean, I could slam this. I need to coin trial, I think.
This will break your bone.
Means we're gonna really fall behind. And Malta, you could either get, like, I think 10 minor points to fail, 3 or 4 medium points, and then you had 1 major warning. And the major warning is insta-fail. They would tell you, you have to stop the test now. They don't have cameras, no, my fun. And I drove for, she made me drive, usually driving tests are about 45 minutes. She made me drive for an hour and a half, right? And when I got to where she needed to be, I had to drive her somewhere specific because she decided that since they made her start in a different place, she'll make me drive to a different place. And when I got there, she told me I had a major warning, instant fail. And I asked her what happened and when, and she said about 5 seconds into the test, I had a major warning fail. And my instructor, my instructor was like, aren't you meant to insta-stop the test? Blah, blah, blah. And she was like, oh, I'm gonna take away your license, blah, 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 blah. He went in to fight for me, they shouted at him, they told him to close down his school. he came out, he's like, I'm really sorry, I tried. I know this is a scam. I told you you'll probably fail when we started. He's like, I'll pay for your next test because I just feel so bad for you. And then I went to the second one and he was like, how the hell did you even fail? It's like, I don't think I've seen a better person take their test. And I just insta-passed. So if I go with this, we have 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Not quite. It just has to be. What if I triple warpath? Not enough. This is the best I could do, I think. Do they have cameras? They don't, fun. Do you want to see Questro? Go ahead. Doghouse, hello. Why would you even need a license in Malta if driving one direction for 10 minutes will end you in the sea? No. Driving across Malta takes about 10-12 hours. Like, for example, I used to sometimes take about 2 hours to drive to work. But it was only about 8-9 kilometers. I think you guys assume because of its size it's that way, but the roads are jam-packed with traffic and winding, narrow, 5-way, only one car passes roads. Okay, we'll go with the anchor, man. Was it faster to walk? No. Not really. Also, are you gonna walk for 2 hours in 46-degree weather? Buy a bike, it takes 15 minutes. A lot of people say that, but I used to find, like, I knew a lot of people that died. Like, I'm not 46 Celsius blazer. I know a lot of people that died riding bikes. Because you have to imagine that the roads only fit about one car, but they're 2-way. So can you imagine riding a bike in them? Like people driving at 60 when cars can't even drive next to each other. They literally just scratch each other's doors and smash each other's windows off. And you're there with a bike? Every corner is a sharp blind corner. So people just turn at 60 and you're there with the bike, bam. Just use a bike lane. There was literally one bike lane for one block of one road in the entire country, Cthulhu. So, doesn't work.
Is our number 3 concern? On the wings of evil.
Order, lul. Super order, lul. I'll still take it. Yeah, but it's very hard, Doghouse, right? Like, I personally was always too scared to do so, for example. Like, I was sincerely too scared to do so. Similar thing happened to me too. Instructor said he's sorry. I was a day's money for the examiners you could do. Failed me on something minuscule that shouldn't be a fail condition. Yeah, it's annoying. You still remember all the rules of the road? Yeah, for sure, but Fundy. It's not too hard about them, right? Just work remotely? That's what I started doing in the end, for sure. Just drive a car. Yeah, that's one of the issues with the country, is that the entire way the roads are built and the traffic conditions and the heat and it's just so small, right? It makes you want to get a car, and then getting a car makes the country worse with traffic-wise. Yeah, the country's extremely hilly as well, Steve, yeah. It's like not safe to walk, it's not safe to ride a bike. For example... I'll take a look in a second, babies. And the public transport is horrible, it's another issue. I could gain a bunch of armor. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, Could try and find AoE. I have all of my excavates. I'm talking about Malta. I don't live there anymore. Perusa.
Must burn them all.
Expect zoning laws means you can't build sufficient housing for people that work there. No, there's no land left, Aletheos. Is traffic worse than that of London? I mean, I've never seen traffic worse than Malta. Chaos, so yeah, tremendously. I didn't drive in London, but I've been around London. There's no traffic in my opinion in London. Like, I've never seen traffic abroad. Yeah, maybe. I can't also trade, but let's see if we find a 2 AoE thing, maybe.
Make haste.
Okay, I've never been to like Vietnam and stuff then also though. By the way. The thing in Malta is that there isn't good public transport because public transport uses the same roads because it's only buses and buses don't have bus lanes. And that's part of the issue. But yeah, I've never been outside of Europe also, so I'm sure there are places that are worse. Oh, you're playing Quest Rogue, huh, Bohemius? Triple Swash? That's pretty cool. Breakdance, Dragon's Heart, Double Undercity, Double Miscreant. Oh, I love Vendetta. I love Sandbox Scoundrel. Looks pretty solid, actually, Bohemius. You're at 6-0. Good luck, man. Personally, no, Mafandi. Yeah, so there is land for farming, and there is a very, very minor part of protected land, Canny. But there is, I would say, almost no free land. I would say. So do I go for the full warpath clear into the Vezak's turn? Maybe. They discovered a beast, right? Yeah, I know you said there's 3 file spines that help you keep the tempo, right? I've said that I think people will enjoy Malta. But it has to be for you. If you enjoy like historic locations, older town locations, you don't mind heat, you like beaches, you don't mind people, you like older markets and good food and good hospitality industry, gaming for example. Yeah, go for it. I think getting around is very difficult, so where you can stay is really important. Getting around is difficult. Everyone I know has always complained about that, be they coming as a holiday or living there. Gaming is in like casinos and betting.
We'll cut right to the chase.
But otherwise, yeah, on holidays is very different, right? Like if it's hot and the only thing you can do is have a cold beer and sit in the shade on the beach, very different than going to work in a suit, right?
I will not be denied.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
That's pretty good.
Job done.
So I think it's a very different experience living there and going there on holiday. For sure. Similar to all Mediterranean countries, lots of old buildings, tourists, traffic, lack of affordable housing. Yeah, it has a similar vibe like that. I think Malta's a little bit older, so to speak. But yeah, it has a similar vibe for sure. But Vezak's this. How do I get through to Vezak's it? I could brew this. I could find something from Athletic, but it has to be cheap. Start with this.
Not be denied.
And this game has been, oh baby, a great one.
Now where did I put my explosives?
So we actually have the fourth excavate, which I could have tried to rip here. But we're actually... I'm not focused enough here, but I think I'm playing alright. Leadman, hello bro, hope you had a lovely weekend. Yeah, Malta's good beer. That's actually something that you asked me. One of my favorite lagers is actually the Maltese one. Going to Malta as a tourist is completely different than living there. I lived there for 2 years working for a betting company. I kind of hated the majority of the time due to all the traffic, how hard it was to get around, how crowded and kind of there much it seems. Yeah, I think it's a very different experience. I agree, Funkality. Some people don't mind it, and you know what? To each their own, for sure. You know.
I will not be denied.
Gentle mudslider.
Okay, let's see what they're gonna do with the socks. I can heal armor here. Do I have lethal is the question. Six, 12, 14. No.
Can you feel the gift, son? Taste my
But you know, when I speak about it, I always say this. On a little bit of a biased perspective, because I liked it a lot less than a lot of people that live there, which is why I moved.
for now.
Why am I enraged? I was thinking about it, Mago, but I could always do it next turn, and ranging it means that it could die to Inquisitor, for example. So I thought I'll hold back one, get the extra armor, and I still have the tools to end the game, right, Mago? Really love going to Patcherville the first 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Yeah, that's Patcherville was the main go-to for everyone, Funkality. It's where all the clubs, all the bars are, where everyone goes. I went there for at least once a week, probably for 7 years. And for a couple of years, I went 5, 6 times a week.
Embrace the chaos.
Man, this is a good card, but I think you just keep the others. Ever get homesick? No. I left, again, this is a biased perspective, but I left because I hated everything. Everything. Do I ever take Slagmaw, guys? It lets me play line dance. I don't know if I do. I think it might actually be rabid. Let's try this. Hydra, of course, Mahuta. I feel like this deck already has that later game value. Let's just make sure we don't fall behind.
Reporting for duty.
Coin hero power, well, this helps. Slag easy. The issue with Slag is they could hit me with something like, maybe I know a guy now. They could hit me with something like Righteous Defense. And then I'm in a rough spot. My thinking was it would activate the line dance partner, but this let me kill their coin hero power, which let me do this now. Farming some fuse, you think so? Hey, Ermel! I am having fun with Arena, yeah. It's been overall pretty good. My mother was a Murloc. She isn't a Murloc anymore. Damn. Yeah, good call, Robo. Interestingly, I think this might be better. And then we bunker next turn.
Must burn them all.
I think this might be better.
You don't have 2 left feet.
Yeah, or try it, or try it.
Through me?
Either works. I mean, or blast us in. We have options, we have options. If I play bunker, not only is trial potentially less good or whatever, but interesting. Well, it looks like some quartermaster thing incoming. Maybe I actually bunker anyway. I don't know. I think I just blast. Or do you ever do these two instead? Because then blast becomes a 3 AoE. I think I do. Like, this is the best bunker I have ever seen.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Because now this makes this a 3 AoE, which is a big difference. And I can still try large minions, for example. Ah, sharp, mafandi, sharp! Yeah, I have seen better bunkers versus me. Freaking poison bunkers. Good morning, Sage. Good morning, Odie. Oh, does he not just concede? No. Because he has plushie. Oh, he just drew that from the claw? Why does it not say? Oh, it says here. I'm back to full health. Ooh, they are actually legitimately back to full health, huh? Oh, or not. Yeah, game 1, Yogg on curve, Mafandi. It actually it cast what's it called? Explore on Goro, and then like creation protocol and stuff like that, and they just whiffed. Because my entire deck was spells, obviously. Hello, Jack. This is lethal, right? Surely? I don't know, though. Look at my deck, Mafandi. Surely... I am surprised that they cost 0 now, though, I will say, but... I'm not sure.
Reporting for duty.
Whether, like, a lot of the discovers sucked. Some were good, but most of them were just, like, 3 horrible cards. You ever trial here? Nah, you just tempo blast, unfortunately. Like, this is a pretty good deck. Took away, like, my brawlers and stuff. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Seth. Automod caught it, but I didn't let it through because I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, no offense. Is it the voice line of some card? I guess it has to be.
Wing versus the
Lich King!
Oh, okay, I'll pay attention, I'll pay attention, I'll pay attention, I'll pay attention.
In death. Come, embrace the chaos.
I will say it might have worked for them, Robo, if I didn't pick the 3-3 rush. / didn't draw a bunker. What Kenny said, my fun didn't used to, but it does now. I'll keep those 5s, they're reactive. Alright, so we started 5-0 with a DK. And then got scammed. Time to not do that. A 2. Why say 5s? Because they're both very good cards and reactive cards. I could be looking for 3s, for example, but a lot of my 3s are what? Plating. A lot of my 2s are what? Warpath, Miner, Blast Charge, for example, right? Now I could coin 3s, but that means I'm not doing this. It's fine though. I'll coin this, and then we'll see if we change our turn. Slag Moyel. This card sucks though. It's a 4 mana. Tell your opponent that in 6 turns they need to have a removal, so they save it for 6 turns. Yeah, the excavate helps, but originally it did, then got changed to not, and now it's reverted. Yeah. Like that. Originally it did, and then there was the whole worlds where everyone just yogged. And then they changed it, and then it got reverted when it wasn't that much of an outlier. You remember there used to be, it was the one after Pavel or whatever, everyone's ripping Yogg. I probably have to expect everything to be expensive. Is Anchorman better than Bridge Riff here? I don't think so, right? Now we can have him in 3 turns, yeah, but look how behind I am because of it, right? And really and truly it's going to be an assassinate, right? And then they just remove it. It should. Can he? It should.
Can't stand the cold.
I know, right? I remember those. Yeah, I've just given them room to do what they want here. Trial will help though. So 1 here, 2 here, 3 here. Probably want to kill it. Okay. Oh yeah, Trial is insane. Trial almost made up for all the mana I lost that game. Almost. So I could excavate it, I could awaken it, right? Unfortunately I can't do any Drake combos now though. I could awaken it. Is that worth it? Maybe. The other option is Anchorman Slam. Does that change anything? Alright. Let's see what happens now. Do they have an answer? Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't. Reska? That's why I went with the 1-1, Mufundi. That's why I went with the 1-1. Specifically. Nice. Hey, look. It got killed by a 1-mana card that they decided to keep back because I told them what was happening about 4 turns ago.
A frozen treat as sweet as tea.
Rainbow shouldn't have an answer. What? Asphyxiate is runeless, Mago. Discover is runeless as well. Fistful is always a possibility, right? Yeah, they always have an answer.
Breaking story.
Especially when you told them about it several turns ago, right? I would do the same thing if I see Slagmaw and I have a Hex, I'm holding it, you know? Like, that Slag was gonna hit me at some point. I'm either killing him quickly or keeping that Hex.
Like another snap.
But it's alright. We have another excavate as well. Oh, there we go. Sladas is asking whether anyone has one of those spectates. I saw you, can I be honest with you? I saw you post that as I was finishing my workout. Holy says nice. Because that's the only time I was watching some Twitch. But I was going off for a shower. I was like... You made me laugh when I headed off for a shower. No! Man, Nomia is so good. I don't need Nomia. Maybe I take Darius. Like, legitimately just Darius. I swear he looks like my... I mean, when I say classmate, not from like uni or college or whatever, like really young. When I was between the age of 11 and 13.
It's boogie time.
The culprit was
At least did hit the 6 too.
It's boogie time.
Yes, that's why it's funny, nice. If dice hits something with 4 attack, does the +2/+2 keep it alive? No. Not anymore. This needs to actually survive.
Pick me!
Even though you only play during streaming, is Arena still fun for you? Yes! But I wouldn't play it so much if it wasn't streaming for me, Kaliana. I still enjoy it, yeah. That's why I try to make, that's why I try to make some form of variety. Playing different classes, focusing a little more on chatting and everything, you know, and giving myself variety, you know. Keeps me a little focused, but I also treat it like a job, which it makes me approach it more differently, you know. I don't consider it playing anymore. But I do consider it like a fun job if that's what you really want to see it as. Do I have lethal here? Job. What do you do for a job, Nox? Let's see. What do you do for a job? I'm curious now. What do you do? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Must burn them all.
Thank you, Caliana.
Crush the enemy! Defend your nest!
Hope you don't have two left.
Oh, it has to be the attack. Never mind.
Put some gloves on.
I'd rather your job than mine. At least your job doesn't leave you half crippled after 12 hours. If you mean physically, no, but I actually find it more draining than my engineering job, Tony. Because one of the things that people don't think about is the fact that you have to be full on constantly. Like in every other job I've ever had before, there's at least mental downtime, right? Like you write an email and you physically just spend 3 seconds where you just do nothing. You can't do that 9 hours a day all the time. There's no downtime like that. That's why I force myself to take a 5-minute break in the middle. That's the hardest thing, the no downtime, I would personally say. Which makes it more tiring, I find, but obviously it's different. I enjoy it more anyway, but I think it's harder. Especially for the payoff, I'll say. But I still enjoy it more, right? But I think I enjoy it more so because it's a self-employment route rather than because it's streaming. I mean, this is how I compare it. I worked as an R&D engineer, and I worked even 70, 80-hour weeks for the last couple of years. That was less tiring than what I do now, because now I work for 100-hour weeks, probably, I would say. Or more, even. And I've only had 1 week off since I started. So that's what I mean by no downtime. You can, because a lot of people say, oh, but it's your choice. Well, yes, but like it's your choice to just not go to work, right? And not get paid. But people don't make that relation. I cannot stream. You can also not go to work, right? You just won't get paid. You'll probably be fired. For example, you probably won't grow as a streamer. Might actually do this. Yeah, I just don't want them to heal more. I could just rock, right? Just rock. I think I'll do this. I wish I didn't burn Yogg now.
Ready to fight for a better future?
You stream from Malta when you traveled. I've never traveled back there, Makia, so no. I don't have anything set up there, so I wouldn't be able to, but I also don't really want to go. I come with people underestimate the amount of work goes in providing anything as a freelancer. That's fair. I mean, I understand that people will do that. 14-hour days? Yeah, probably something like that. Zombies.
I will not be denied.
But yeah, sometimes, like, have you ever tried to play Arena and then gotten really tilted? And then forced yourself to do it again for 8 hours, but also not stopping for a second? And then doing it again the next day without getting annoyed? And then again and again and again and again? And then not getting paid anything for it for 2 whole years? Obviously, then, when I say it this way, it sounds like, oh, why am I even doing it? Obviously, there's other things, right? You also have to play well enough to not... That was actually one of my worries for my first 6 months of streaming, Kaliana, was running out of gold. I was sincerely worried about that. Because I couldn't afford to use my actual money. What would you do if Hearthstone would lose popularity? We could use a streamer, return to a normal stable job. I would try to keep streaming, but it might be a lot harder. But I would try anyway, Pat. In the same way that I started with having 0 viewers for months, right? Blast charge. I could blast charge this, so I could go for draw and try to hit Origami Dragon or Badlands Brawler. No, I can't Badlands Brawler. Raise deck from him? Yeah, same both. I wish I didn't burn my Yogg. That burn was so rough. I think I go for the draw. Origami Dragon's what I'm hoping for, but a ping.
This is unsafe.
Forces the 8 in at least. Imagine trying to have enough gold for a stream for the rewards track. Oof. I mean, it was easier to win though, right? Hot top streamer? No, I wouldn't do that. I would try to stream other games and stuff for sure. Might be tougher, but when I started, I had more leeway is the thing, or I had saved up to be able to. You can't really jump into stream without having... You have to expect not earning anything for at least a year. And then not earning anything significant for several years as well. So you need backup. I have less backup now, but I would still try. But I know I have a backup. Remember, I studied at university, tertiary education for 6 years, and I worked in engineering for 4 years as well. So 10 years of my life dedicated to engineering. So that's something as well. Huh? Sinister Soulcade. Can I push damage? No.
I will not be denied.
Maybe.
I will not be denied.
How badly do I want to push to? Not that badly, right? Find rock.
Haste.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Every damage has to go face, otherwise I just don't get there, right? Awesome, Sladas. Man, imagine 19 spell Yogg, dude. So they can overdraw me. And they could have also discovered heal. So what do they have? They have a 1/1 rush, right? They have a weapon. They have a Lich King card, 2 discovered spells in the top deck. Asphyxiate. I win the 50-50, that's good for me. Okay. I'm kind of still hopeful, right? They're forced to trade, so I get the draw. Brawler could stall, Origami Dragon could stall, right? Is there any Athletic Studies card which goes face? There's technically Troll Centurion, right? But maybe I can win in Fatigue? Remornia. Nice. Yeah, it's a good one. Mother! Oh, they knew they had the Muncher, though. Oh, fudge sake. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. You can't discover the diary, no. Do I go face? It's actually a blessing. It is actually in a way, huh? Woo! Woohoo! Ah. That was... Oh, you think they threw? The thing is, I think they wanted to pressure me though. Remember that I was at like 40 health? That was guaranteed, yes, that was guaranteed that I win the brawl. Yeah, it was always a full clear. They just needed to outlast tier 1. But they didn't know what I had, they just knew I had 3 cards left, right? And they knew what they had in their deck in hand. Yeah, because it was my 5th excavate dosed out. Hey now, you're a brawl star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now. Yeah, so their hand might have been dead. The Lich King card was unplayable if you're not gonna play it. And then they had what, a discover. They had a 1/1 rush, right? A random spell, discovered spell. That was their entire hand. So if they're doing nothing, then I will deal that last 5 and chip them away, right? They knew they were going to go down to 2. I think they said, I'll kill them in 3 turns. I'll pick up a Muncher and everything, right? Interesting. Alright, I'll run this. Let's go for another one.
Deathwing versus the Lich King.
Shall escape my wrath. Come, embrace the chaos.
Alright, sweet. Koku, thank you for the follow. Ooh, that's a schmexy one. Here comes another DK. Let's see how we're gonna be this one. Perfect. You make my spells cost more. How about I make your minions cost more?
The culprit was not tiny.
I'll go face. I think with the Outrider's Axe it's worth leaving up the minions just in case, especially since they might play spells here. Yeah, they could kill this instead, but...
I will not be denied.
Put some gloves on.
Put some gloves on. Can you make weapons cost more? No, right? Not yet, at least. That would be a dumb card, though. Your opponent's weapons cost 1 more next turn. Oh, I guess I'll play every single other card that I have. Oh, all cards cost more. Well, there's one that says Battle Cries, if you remember, from OG. All cards, maybe, I can see that. I mean, Frost Plagues, right, for example. Interesting. So, whichever way I trade, this will die. So I'd rather do this. And then maybe I Righteous, though. I could slam Blast Charge. Is that worth it? Oh, location. Oh my god. So dumb. Thank you, guys. I'm usually so good with the location, but I feel so Papega today. Did you know that you have different class cards in hand? You do Secret Passage, they count again for the Rogue Quest. I did not. I did not. I did not. Make the next weapon your opponent plays cost X more, no turn restriction. I could also see that, actually. But nowadays we have like permanent effects, right? Frostbite, Frost Plague, etc. Okay, they get hero power and full clear, which is fine. Unfortunately, my hand is, well, not being very proactive, so as soon as they kill this board, I'm kind of stuck a little bit, playing it slow again. Which you don't really want to do, you see what happens when you play slow, but I don't really have too much choice. Yeah, it's true, Zony as well. Viper just mitigates that. Like, I could play this, but is it even worth it? Okay. That's something to play. I was looking for this or the Discover 3, right? But I'll do this. I think it's fine. I think it's fine because if they really want to pop their weapon, they have to take 4. And this will summon a 4/4. If they want to keep building it up, I can always Righteous or Badlands it, right? So I could kill this off, trade, and then ping Blast Charge. Also Bridge Riff it, for example. Instead of killing this off, which maybe is worth it.
I will not be denied.
Is it even worth Blast Charge? Probably still. Yes, no. Yes, no. Is it? Could just do this now. I do miss 3 is the thing, right, guys? But form of yokai has kicked you the most? Probably this one. I mean, all of them, Mufandi. Most of the time, they are not in your favor, right? Righteous the 6/6 and send everything face. I could also do something like that, but I almost want to keep Righteous for something else.
Dead man shredding!
Because there are a lot of scams which can happen. The big dragon, that's why I took it. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I honestly just play this. I could have even swung face to help chat up lethal, but they're gonna heal at least 4, so that will nullify this. I know they can answer it, but will spend their mana and I can always brawler to come back, right? Yogg is not there yet. 4 spells. I want more. We'll use Yogg when we can. We've already played Yogg. There's also a quad Warpath Blast Charge 7 face turn, for example. Yeah, juice it up.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Yeah, this might be the Warpath turn. They're kind of dead though, right? So yeah, if I swung face, I had lethal. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, I have lethal with this, actually. That's a UC boy. The Echo does add to the spell amount, yep. So you can get 5 count. 6-1, Demon Hunter is cheap. You're playing Rogue. There's a reason Rogue is worse off even when you have a good Rogue deck. At 6-0 you will face a good Demon Hunter deck, and a good Demon Hunter deck is way better than a good Rogue. I need to make a coffee. We'll do another game. I'll make myself a fresh cuppa. Is the game stuck? No? Yes? No? Alright. Maybe just keep Anchorman.
Deathwing versus Illidan.
This ends now! Come, embrace the chaos!
Oh yeah, that's a good one for sure, Ender. It's just that you don't want to be 3 mana gain 6 armor early on, right? That's full mal. I got so excited the other day when I rolled Unstable Evolution after playing Flash. Echo can't be 0 anymore, yeah. They changed it because so often, yeah, games used to get scammed with things like Radiant Elemental, remember, Major? Into Infinite Evolve. And people used to legitimately just go for it because of that reason. I mean, I could take Fishy Flyer. So that I can coin Line Dance. This is probably better, but... I got a 4-1 mage if you even included the Titan, even year 1. Frickin' silly. I could do this now, but I think I just need more tempo. Playing a 1-1 ain't cutting it right now. And my board's gone. Probably still fishy, and then you go 4-5. I can't believe I used to do that, Mufandi. When I started streaming, I used to do that here and there. Okay, we can trade left now and do this. I even replayed the fishy, but this is fine. They love arena, and yes, I got my first 12. Very nice. A lot of people are getting their first 10, first 11, first 12. Awesome, guys. That is a great achievement. Don't put that down. That's a great achievement. Yeah, when I started streaming, I did.
That toy was made
I also played about 6 of my number 1 leaderboard runs off stream.
Perfect toy for you.
I used to play some Snap off stream, Fundy, but that's because when I'm in bed and I can't sleep, I used to randomly do things on my
That toy was made
phone.
just for me.
Huh? Wasn't my opponent's board empty? Like, last turn? Yes, we saw him then. Did you see Jeff? Yeah, I got bored of Snap Crimson Check, to be honest with you.
Candle butts lighter.
The courage of man shall not fail.
I need to just let them get ahead and then win a brawl. I stopped ages ago, by the way. I stopped playing Snap about 14 months ago. But I used to play every night. My highest rank was about 80 to 90, I think.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Okay. You think this is a good move from my opponent? I think I actually remove this one.
Not this day.
I don't know if that was correct, because I guess I'm trading anyway. Just want to remove these window shoppers. So they still have...
Did that just...
The issue is I haven't... Hi, a small McDonald's meal since I'm on a diet. 2 McDonald's style onions, McChicken, medium fries, apple and Oreo. Oh, some nuts. When was the last time you went on a date? I don't know. I'll think about those drunk, Phil. 1, 2... Like, I could full clear with this, right? 1... No, it has shares away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Budget ooh? No, this was way better, right? Because they cheated this out for free, and for a 1-1 they summoned a 6-5. It's way better, right? Because they got a 1-1 summon a 6-5, add a window shopper to hand and deck. This is insanely better than a woo, right? And then this was free. So they essentially paid 1 mana for 2 6-5 and the 1-1. You have a 5-3 left, but no with a full clear, right? One, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I can like this. I will actually heal face. I'm scared. Yeah, I don't even think about it anymore, Phil. It's not something I want to do anyway. But remember, I had a partner for 12 years. So like I could try to Badlands Brawler, but is that good enough? Maybe it needs to be Buster. Do you ever canary now? think you do. Thing is, I can't develop anything with the brawl. We'll see. What do they have left? The 1-1. They played Ursul Giant as a 6-5. No, they have a 6-5 demon left, right? Yeah, Badlands is now active, but... Slam. I think I don't do it yet, though. I know I'm dead to Inquisitor, but I mean, I've been dead to Inquisitor for a few times, I think. Not something I think I'll really look for again, Phil. Okay, this is it. We go Brawler plus Quartermaster now. Which takes me out of range of Illidari, right? 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, little Titanic Lucky. So we're looking for... We have triple reinforced plating in the deck. Yeah, they could still have lethal. But I think... I mean, they could have had Dispose in hand, I guess. I think I just want to draw. I could try Yogg. I think I just want to draw though. I mean, do I ever blast charge? No, I don't think. I think we'll just do this. Might have to just be a yeah. Maybe I had to Yogg there, honestly. Maybe I had to Yogg.
Put this apple on your head.
Damn. So, if I win the brawl here, does the brawler eat up these two? It does, right? And I got to 9. I'm dead to Inquisitor. It does, right? It eats up both of them. Then we have the Forge, Heal, Armor next thing. They just have one 6-5 Discover Demon in hand. Okay. They should be able to clear. And then we pray they don't top deck Inquisitor. There's the window shopper. Is there a way to clear whilst also armoring? Not really, right? I mean, this juices Yogg. Next time I'll go for a heal, but then we have the Yogg as a backup, right? Okay, they have to not top deck Inquisitor here, and I'm gonna go for a heal. Holy crap. Still triple plating in the deck, I know.
Can feel the gift inside.
Okay.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Okay. Maybe that is too good for Yogg. I have already played Yogg, but I also at 7-0 I wanna win, you know? At 7-0 I wanna win. Cause I don't have Warrior as a 12-0 on this server. So when I'm at this range, I enter a different mode. You know? Hey Bray! Hey, another AU. Oh yeah, I get you for sure. Agreed. Did he play Legendary? I actually don't even know. Did he play the Legendary? The thing is, I might actually need to Yogg for a lethal. No. Oh, this doesn't sound like a copy though, right? Okay. That's why I ripped him in game 1 though, Mafundi.
For now.
Ooh, that's 2 games that have been this close. That close, chat. That close. His name though? Appropriate, Nepo. Literally down to 1 health and dead on many turns as well. Going for 9. Who? You missed your favorite run, Kathy. Mixa! I was, you know, Biggie saw you in first place and he gambled it all away to try and beat you and ended up with 0, Mixa. I told him it's a time for Mixa now, but... Oof.
Deathwing versus Uther.
Hey, Paprika.
Come, embrace the chaos.
No, Mixa! You just lost 9 million! Yep, OG Yogg's right there. Freaking 5 million into 4 million. Well, there you go. So now, let me get this straight. I think I actually start with this. This can value trader 2-2. So, Mixa, you went up to 4 million, forced Biggie to go up to 5 million, you went up to 6 million, forced Biggie to go up to 7 million, went up to 7 million, forced Biggie to go up to 8 million, went up to 9 million, Biggie lost all of it, and then you lost all of it. Was that your secret plan? Oh my god, Zusky, that quote.
Really? It's not too heavy.
4 buffs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 none. Ooh, this is a good duster though.
Follow that view.
I love when pizza work. Do I want to slam instead for the kill? Nah, you just do this, right? They have a buff. They have a buff. Just react. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Ouch. Ouch. Even more ouch. Super ouch. Damn. I guess I still bridge riff. Damn. We are not in a good spot, I think. Ping. Buff? Thank F that card was nerfed. Oh lord. See what we get. I think I have to kill this. Probably means I have to trade. Okay, thank you for doing some annoying April Fool's gimmick. What gimmick? What do you mean, fluffy burrito? Burrito. Oh, nut. Oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I don't think we're even making it to Yogg. So that's +3/+3, right? Oh my god, triple shroom skivig Kaleidosaur. Oh,
Initializing descent.
oh wow, they actually double coined that out. Has to be this. This has to hit the 2/2 or the Divine Shield. If it hits this, I've lost for sure. Okay.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Damn, this is a deck. Wow, value trade. Yeah, do it. Value trade it. I need my brawler is what I need. Could wait and play excavate and grid. Yeah, exactly, Zero. That's why I was surprised. Canary? But they just wanted more. They wanted specific cards. The thing is, right, although they get a better buff, they also get a 5/5 on board 0, right? So it is good in that manner. Right, so I can totally see it. Getting a 5/5 on board when they're pressuring me lethal is quite important. In fact, it was so good for them because they didn't have to trade 2 7s. So it was actually the correct play. Just,
What'll wet your whistle?
I have 2 brawlers, right? 2 brawlers, guys. Origami Dragon, I don't think cuts it. Maybe with Collapse. Yeah, I need Brawler into Yogg, for example. Yeah, it just has to be Brawler, right? Hello, Taha. I mean, yeah, I have 2 of them, so it was one of my more likely draws, but I'm still in a rough spot. But I needed the exact draw for sure.
By the holy light.
You saying there's a chance? We'll see. I might have to do like this kind of combo, but we'll see. I'm scared. Yeah, I still think it's going to be a rough because they've played Azerite Dragon. Yogg lethal. Let's see. Most likely I'll be forced to Yogg. Which might just be the case, but looks like they're thinking hard. They need 8 damage. Oh yeah, this pattern isn't... I mean, I have a great warrior deck, right? So we are at 8-0, we were at 7-0. Every game from 5-0 has been insane. Flashy. If I draw Brawler, I will probably Brawler instead, but otherwise I'm probably Yogging. I know a guy. Yeah, he just Yogg, right? There's no real out. Collapse. Like, I'd need to hit specifically Blast Torty. Right, Blast Torty into Collapse Ping is a clear. But I think we just have to do this. Well, prep.
By the holy light.
We stand together.
Annoyingly it wasted spells, but obviously the spells were so good that... Yeah, the Yogg was super good. The Yogg was super good. this even good enough? Why'd raise 2 dragons? This is an elemental. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, all their deck is buffed. Also, Blessing of Authority. Still have a blast charge. So, wow, this deck though. So you go Kobold Miner, Azerite Ox, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Heavy Plate, and 9 Noah guy, right? And then you take this trade. Do I ever take Messmaker? No. If I take Boogie Monster, maybe, so their hero powers are a little rough. Oh my god, Ridex, thank you for the follow. Holy cow, this is one of the better paladins I've seen. Post the nerf. What is this? What's that guide? What's this guide? What is this guide? What's going on? Guys, what's going on? Discover 6 cost million summons with Taunt and Divine Shield. Yeah, Brawler MVP. You know what time it is? 9:30. Thank you, player.
Time to get a grip.
Wow, the amount of buffs this guy has is oof. Snappo! Well, now I know what time it is. It's 19-month time! Thank you for the 19-month prime, Snappo! So we know this is a spell, because Muscletron didn't buff. Crafter's Aura it is. Okay. Wow, this guy. Can't get through to that.
Come on now, show your moves.
6, 11, 19. We gotta start thinking about lethal almost, but I think I want a blast charge. Let's see what's in this. Fresh air. I still think I need to go for the kill. I could leave this up.
Come on now, show your moves!
By the holy light.
Wow, this guy had triple shroom excavate, double banana man, painter's virtue, and Buffy Muscletron, double seafloor savior.
Reporting for duty. The victory is yours.
No, Zusk, it has to survive. And Leroy and no Melia generated as well. I got lucky with the brawler, obviously. Well, Knight Captain is honorable kill, which is different. Honorable kill is different. Honorable kill triggers before death. Brawler and Yogg came in clutch for sure. That quality was so different. Now I have a great warrior, but that paladin was unbelievably powerful. If I didn't get lucky, I would not have ever compared, right? So I had to get lucky. The brawler off the top, which I had 2 to draw in 16, still lucky though, right? 12.5%. And the Yogg had to give me a clear there, which I it did, but oh my god, Johns. Take care of yourself, man. You gotta be paying attention, sir. Alright, let's go for 10.
Deathwing versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
Come, embrace the chaos.
Job's done.
Make haste.
Lights down.
That guy also had Reska coming from his deck, huh? Don't try to catch me, bed. I was sweaty. Yeah, every one of the last 5 games have been super sweaty. Hey, Neuro. I don't go anywhere. Something has to be happening though, Johns, right? Wonder what the rogue has in store for us. Well, the thing is, I expect tempo.
No wear and tear of any kind.
That's why I kept trial. Watch out with hand contact, maybe, Johns. I sincerely don't know. They might decide to not trade here, and I can bridge rift back into trial. You do like to lick doorknobs. That might be part of the reason, right? I will say this card has been pretty good. Hey, thank you, the Greed God. I like my hair now. A couple of weeks after the cut. Vendetta, yeah. There's the tempo that I was talking about, right?
To no good. Me
Like, do I even want to trial by fire? Probably. Oh, they go for the swing. The echo does count towards Yogg, yes. You probably take it, right? You go 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Doesn't clear. Thing is, what else am I doing, right? So I think you just do it. So I can decide to leave this up.
We stand together.
But then I'm weak to fan of knives, so I think you just do this. They actually have just more stuff than me. One big minion. Get the sanguine out. I assume they also have excavate mechanics. Double. Wow, that was a fast pick. What? The random spell, the random card you get from every single class card in the game is Plague. Okay.
Candle mudslider.
I need draw now though, right? I'm out of stuff and they have random card, 3 discovered spells. What's this? Okay, that's fine. Surely that sucks, right? How's Yogg been this run? Pretty good. I have no elementals, but what else am I doing, right? Picking this? Surely no, right?
I will not be denied.
I could push too. Thing is, keeping it for blast charge is interesting, but I think I actually do. Also plays around tooth and stuff. We'll see what they got. Good morning, Giggle. I want to do a warpath pop-off before Yogg, so we could do like a 5 warpath turn. Thing is, I don't have card choice, whereas they have so many.
Unusual.
Damn. Or worse. Garrison. Could just blast charge now. But also origami dragon. You just go for the Azerite Ox, right, actually? Most likely cave, but not necessarily. Is this an elemental? Yeah, would have been nice to have. You go deranged doctor, I guess, just most stats. What do you take here? I'm almost tempted to take the 214, right?
Haste.
Thunder does pull my Blastorty, which is interesting. No, it's a good thing, right? I'm going with this. Because 8, 9, 10, 15. Double deadly. I like more pressure. They had the tooth. Yeah. I wanted a ton to protect the 8-8 for sure. Damn. I would have bad order there. Just to get the tempo.
No snitching.
I mean, I could Warpath, but I could also Onyxian this and push 8. I think that's just the line. I could push 10. Maybe that's even better.
A conundrum.
Then this would go down to 5 health. Okay. Shadow Dragon, I hope you're doing alright. Good to see you.
No gems escape from really the game.
Could have a canary here. They're searching. Did they find it? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. That's 2 mana, so they can actually cast 2. Got him! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, dealing those 2 with the that add +2 attack spirit. Excavate super strong, yeah. It is. The issue is the warrior excavates are slow, typically, but I have enough reactive cards to let me come back, and I have better payoff like Brawler. Shaman is actually faster than Rogue. I need my early game. I think Priest is an easier matchup for me than something like Shaman, where they can hit me with a bunch of cows and stuff, or for the 4th time today. And a Holly on curve.
Were you followed?
Pretty strong now. I mean, supposedly not, but I've had some good priests. I mean, it depends how you see it, right? Like, if you're saying, is it a top 3 class? No, but I've found all classes to be strong except Druid. It's just... like, Warrior is not a good class, but look at this Warrior, right? Rogue isn't like a good class, but look at that Rogue. Like, for example, my last 3 priests went 12-1-12.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
What's up, Eggy? Hello, Marana. Is this my Warpath? Maybe. Maybe I have to double warpath. I guess I could just do this now. Just depends what the secret is, right? Like if I double warpath and whiff, as in because it's counter here, I could coin blast he then, right? I think it's counter. The thing is, would they pick counter with me having coin? Last time I said there's no way, and it actually was. If I whiff, I could always fiery, so I don't know, because I could also just fiery here and armor, but then it could be Oasis ally, that's the issue, right?
Must burn them all.
I think I stick to this.
I will not be denied.
Oh. That's fine. That sucks. I actually don't want coin exactly, Mufandi. Like, with this hand... Warpath does not echo, no. I would have Warpath, got it countered, and then Fiery War.
Tracking their movements.
That's one of their Discover 2s, so they have 0 mana War Axe, Random 1, Discovered 2. They haven't had an Elemental Chain yet, so maybe they're keeping cows in hand, for example. Answer for a wide board, answer for a big minion. This if they don't present a tough board. We have draw. Draw. I need to use slam to draw. Or choice of secret. The thing is, it's likely that Sketchy gives you bad secrets, Zeldoris, because you're discovering secrets from every single card in the pool. That's why I was a little annoyed when someone found a perfect counter. Versus me last time. I'm almost tempted to Anchorman and swing. Paladin, Priest, and Druid. Paladin is the strongest from those for sure, Zordir. You won't get you're likely to not get a Paladin like my last opponent, 2 opponents ago, but still. So I could also trial and triple trade. I do want to use up my weapon, but I want everything to be above 3 health. I'd rather have 2 4/4s than 3 3/3s. Then give the AoE, I could just testing dummy, right? I need the cycle, I think. I don't want to use the slam here. If anything, it would be swing and rush. I think I do this.
I will not be denied.
Ooh, you got Raza signature. I haven't seen many of the newer signatures, I'll say, Marks. I'm not even sure what they look like. I know they could have Lightning Storm and Crash of Thunder and stuff here, I know, which is why I was thinking about the double 4/4. The thing is, it does use up their AoE. I need to draw. This might be my draw turn. Because they can't kill it with just their weapon. And they are overloaded. Yeah, I know. I could play testing dummy straight up there. Haven't excavated yet. Okay, do they have cows?
Shall we make a store?
Damn. So what I'm tempted to do here is set up a Warpath Slam by going Tolvir and Outrider Zing's Axe the 0/1. They could force me into overdraw though, right? First signature was the crappy 7-mana 4/4 Pally legendary.
Must burn them all.
Mine was Sif. Sif is one of my favorite ones, Serbia. But yeah, if you don't care for aesthetics and you care more about dust.
I will not be denied.
So my annoyance here is they can actually make me overdraw too. Yeah. I used to disenchant every single golden when I played Constructed in 2016. And now coming back I wish I didn't, but... Okay, I want them to give me a good Warpath turn. Right, that's the idea here. Signature Odin. What 2-drop would you hold on for so long? Like, is this even worth a Warpath? I almost want to say I just don't care. Damn, if it wasn't expensive, I had a reinforced plating armor.
I will not be denied.
I could slam as well then, yes. But I'll hold it for a larger minion. I'm still scared of this being Flint or Astalor right now, though. Origami 4/7 to have the path. But they would trade into it, right? Chaos. Especially, they'd trade at least a small minion to remove Divine Shield. I still think it's Flint. Okay, Astalor then! Just Moarg, so just something crappy, basically. Okay. I need to clean up. I want to gain armor.
I will not be denied.
Activate my brawler. I feel a lot safer now. Oh, okay. They have a card they chose to keep in the mulligan. What card would you choose to keep in the mulligan? Fireheart. Feels like they have Wish Upon a Star, but I'm too far ahead now for Wish Upon a Star to really impact. Shudderwalk? Shudderwalk even good in their deck? Hex. Hex is... You shouldn't be keeping Hex. Yeah, it tells you they don't have a lot of small minions because they would have gone for the evolve, right? Otherwise, this might even be a brawl if they play this. I mean. Yeah, maybe Frog Weapon, Alistair. Covering a minion after evolve? Well, what do you want them to do? Shroomskavate, then evolve it though, Shadow Dragon, right? They didn't know what they were gonna get from Shroomskavate. Makes sense to me. You either Shroomskavate your minion, see what you get. if you don't get a minion, whatever, and then evolve your divine shielded minion, or you evolve then divine shielded and see what you get, right? That makes their play is the right line, I think.
You've reached your peak.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
Okay. Oh yeah, Dobre, man. Another bug spine, okay. Damn. I've killed this to avoid the evolve, but if they're evolving, they're not attacking, right? Yeah, 3-3-5. Oh my god. Holy crap. So they kept Bug Spine, which to me feels not so good. Glad I killed the Walking Fountain with Slam though, because they would have evolved it again, right? What? Samuel, thank you for the follow, Samuel. Welcome. We haven't seen their legendary yet, so there it is. Now they get to evolve. There's actually a little knight. Gives them an 8-5 reborn, right? Mini. Death Rattle. Get a copy of random beast in your deck that costs 5 less. So this is useless, basically, right? Can also give Snow Fury Giant. Wait, what's lucky? I must be missing something. What's lucky?
My rage is not power.
I evolved 3 mana 1/5 combo gain to Luckies into Thessarian. And then Soul Cage. From Huckster, dirty boy. Always, you know it's guaranteed to win, right, Dumber? Not sure if you're aware.
I've got 3.
The 1/1s might actually be impactful. This mini sucks so much. I think I've only ever seen it drafted once. Okay, I still have... Okay. At least they give good location here. Oh, this. Yeah, no, I was asking why Dunbersai was lucky to win the brawl, lead man. The Night Manager is not that good, actually, lead man. Rock space. RBO was his legendary, yeah. The hell is that, Lana? Oh my, even people are happy, it's all weird out. It's good, it's too expensive. 9 mana 3/9. Or their little Rift Finale does what? Nothing. Suicide. Rift Finale costs your other Rift that you've cast, which is nothing. What's weird? Can't you see them, Lana? For April Fools, they kind of squashed all of the emotes. I didn't know People Happy was also squashed. Did you not see it? You see them? Do you see the new tomfoolery April Fools versions? Well, the pools are large. What do you think the odds of this are? Oh my, what's going on here, guys? Oh my god. That's true, I ended there. Number 1. Dunbear, thank you for the 6 months Prime. We're going for it. Really appreciate it, Dunbear. Thank you. Yeah, I think that Shaman drew badly. Agreed. Like, they had a good deck, but it was nowhere near what you would expect at 10-0, right? Dose of Achievement. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you for that huge donation. I have an inkling. Stay awesome, bro. Hope you're taking care of yourself. We're going for the 12-0. I'm gonna rush to the bathroom before. Let's queue up the final bus. Hassan, welcome. Thank you for the photo. Ready? Come on. I actually don't have 12-0 Warrior on this server, so this is a game I'm feeling a little pressure for, alright? We're going for it though. You don't see this so often.
Deathwing versus Thrall. I bring the fury of the elements. Come, embrace the chaos.
Yeah, it looks like Imgur is down because I couldn't load someone else's thingy thing. Interesting. I guess I keep coin. Man. I don't know, because coining this is quite good here, right? I think you do this. So yeah, thank you so much for the 3 months Prime. We're gonna try our best. S1Z1, thank you for the 2 months Prime. Thank you for the good luck. Damn. You do this, maybe it baits them into the double trade, right?
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
So much tempo though, I'm scared. So they can trade here. Okay, that's actually fine.
Be denied.
I'm falling behind here though, guys. I'm falling behind. I need to get to this quickly and then heal. Let me get the trade. This is your best win-loss average? What, as in, are you asking if I've ever been at 11-0 before?
The culprit was not
I have. I can't play the one now. Why not coin the riff? Because I want to coin trial. Oh, you mean average? No, I was at almost 8.3 just this meta, so... You know.
Toys in trouble.
Yeah, for sure, Mago. I couldn't do too much though, right? I even had a good early curve, but it was a 3-1 that summons 2 2/2s, right? Like, they had a curve 1, 2, 3, and I just had a weapon on 2, right? And they also have 10 cards, and I'm almost out. They have Schooling, they have a free 2 cost, they have double Hagata spell, they have the Wind Fury as well. Yeah, Yogg actually saved me in one game, and one game almost lost me the game. But yeah, Yogg saved me in one game, for sure. As in, like, I wouldn't have won if I didn't Yogg. You got this. It's gonna be a tough one, but that's why I'm mounting a counter-aggressive here. I want to not let them play their large stuff, because they would die, right? 4, 8, 11. Okay. How many spells does it cast? 11, I think.
Ready for another round?
I think I have to hold these.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Can't but slider.
One, 2. I think I need to keep synchronized for like brawlers and stuff. What does that cost? Wish upon a star? How do I get through it though? I think that's one way. But if I'm doing this, what else am I doing, right? I could go for another excavate, right?
Conundrum.
I'll copy it. I could copy this.
Must burn them all.
No, but I can't play it. No, I can't play it then. No, I can't play it then.
The paste.
There's a world though where you copy the Azerite, right? I just pray to draw it. I could have gone for the play, but 3, 4, 5, 9 works as well. Red! Thank you. Another wish upon a star. Oh my god, dude. The 1 mana 5/7 rush! Oh lord. I can't even afford. I have to return this to their hand, I think. Then we go Yogg next turn. Plus 1 less for each other card. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just still not enough. I had Yogg, got a couple of 30 spell Yoggs. Yeah, that's kind of insane.
Paste.
There's just so many spells, Red, that it's unlikely to do something good, but we have 10 spells in it. Let's see. Return the bird. I mean, they do the same thing, right? Randomer, essentially 2 damage to my face, but this is a 3/3, that's a 1/1. I was almost tempted to return the bird. Maybe they play another battle cry by mistake, right? The thing is, Yogg has to do so much because their entire deck is +4, +6, which is even better than a paladin. Oh, I'm just dead. Right, 6, 12. Oh, maybe not. Depends if they have the buff here, I guess, or the 3 damage. Is that lethal? 6, 7, 8, 13, 19? No. Insane shaman there. Yeah. The top deck baking soda kinda saved them though, right? I think I died.
In the light's name.
You honor me.
I mean, nice try. GG. Yogg had to be way, way, way better. Like way, 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 way better. Yogg had to be. So close, that game wasn't even close. Rough stuff. Priest player, thank you for the follow. I think we actually win that game if they don't top deck Baking Soda Volcano, because although they had a bunch of stats in hand, I was dropping them down to 3 health, but they top decked 4 mana, full clear, heal 10. Top decked, because I saw the rest of their hand, right? They had 2 Inferior Elementals, Schooling, and 2 Macaw, and the Wish Upon a Star. So they would have actually lost. Oh well. I also called Shaman being our rough opponent, right? Because Shamans can smork and also outvalue late game, so...
Deathwing versus Leandrin.
Cubone, Sinister, thank you for the 3 months Prime.
Holy fire!
Come, embrace the chaos.
I could keep plating. I think I don't keep the excavates though. I want curve first. Oh well. Dreads is 100% responsible? No. Dreads hasn't played Warrior since the full buff Blast Torty meta, right? I think you do this first anyway. I know I can heal from it later. But a lot of times they play a 2-2 here for the buffs. Getting that value trade is important. They coin a 3-4.
Wet your whistle.
So I think you do go Miner now, because I could get the Heart Blossom, Rock, or the Rush.
Candle mudslider.
Or that. So now there's a world where I don't attack because of Crusader Aura, but... I got a Death Knight draft, says Blazer. 5 Revenants, Dr. Stitch and So, 2 Reborn Locations, and a Yodeler. FYI, the Reborn Location and Stitch and So doesn't work, it just gives you a 5-1 without Death Rattle. Dread is a nice guy, guys. Come on. You just love to hate on him, that's all. When you restore 3 or more health, oh my god. Soup Bender. 6 or 6, I don't know. Whatever its main stat is. I could go Blast Torty, but I don't know about that. Maybe I find a Rush. I could Crusader Aura, but again, it's not really that good. Could end up going for Armor. Let's see what we find in this. Warsong? I could coin Warsong and clear. Like getting a paleo board. I like Jets because I can ask the weirdest questions to him. You can ask me weird questions, I might not reply or I might look at you funny. Misclick. Oh. What's the misclick? Missing the end turn. Return any spells you cast on this minion to your hand. Whoa! Legit worked. You have so slow brain. Thank you, Swakt. I appreciate it. Did you ban him? Yep. I think I might take 12 here. I got Blast Charge, but it doesn't even feel that good. We had a bidet in my parents' place. I never understood what it was, though. How much would it cost to have a Dose eyelash mailed to me? A couple million, probably. If you're really interested. I'm actually considering the war axe, but dollars. The execute just feels so bad here. If more damage went face, I would have felt a lot better doing it, but whatever. We can do the Azerite next turn. If they want, they can submit an unban request if they were joking. But the name was enough for me, so at that point, so be it. Canary will bid it, that's true. So they get another Blessing of Authority back, right? And also something else. I need to kill this, right? I need to kill this. I think I have to go for this.
I will not be denied.
I just went quest into Powderman into a ton every turn. Wow, legit making the quest work. What the hell? 10k hearthstone dust? Why would I want dust?
Initializing descent.
4 buffs, that's one of them. So they have 3 other buffs. 1, 2, 3. They have 4 spells in hand.
Must burn them all.
Now, I'm tempted to set it up now, but they have a bunch of spells. The thing is, 2 of them are buffs. I think I still do this. And you go 1, 2. You play this, and you take this swing
Be denied.
to protect them all from cons. And then next turn you end it with the Crusaders. Any idea why I get Global Air Network when I launch Hearthstone? Maybe a network issue from your end? I could go for the Ox, but I'd rather go for the Lethal. Beam isn't in. Cons is. They can discover it. They still have to have it though, right? Like, it's about playing around different things. Like, you can say, okay, I can go Azerite Ox, well, equality cons. You know, there's always an answer nowadays, so it's around playing about the best. This forced them into a situation where I could just insta-win, right? And they might be in a situation where they feel safe. Yeah, all cards can be discovered, but I think Prismatic is not draftable. They probably want a plushie. Like, they're gonna try and go for a Blessing of Authority. Yeah, to try and save themselves the healing. And,
We stand together, we stand together.
you get the 12. Feels bad, man. That run was so tough, from about 5 wins till 11-1. Deck was great, obviously. Yogg Warrior, baby! 12-1 Yogg Warrior! I already had a 12 Warrior Chaos this meta. The Yogg, yeah, one game was purely due to Yogg. Although Yogg almost lost me a game, and Yogg did not enough in another game. But one of the games Yogg helped me win for sure. Oh, for sure. I'm glad this went 12. Those games were so rough. For between 5-0 and 11-0, the games were unbelievably tough. Like, we faced a triple window shopper demon hunter with 0 mana, Urzul Giants. That game was so insane. Survived at 1 after they topped their Sunspot and swung it back round. No, that was an insane one. Whew. Yeah, the deck was great. I mean, Brawlers were MVP, I think. Basically, the Excavate package was really good, but it had really nice supporting pieces, you know? Pings, Athletics, some good 3s, Rush, AoEs, right? Trial. But we also had Yogg, and you know, Yogg likes going 12. You can ask him, he's in chat. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can see that Yogg is actually in chat. Okay, if you're like, but how did Yogg win you the game? My Yogg does nothing. Well, do you have Yogg in your chat? I don't know. You even have a chat, bruh. I'm trying to zoomer myself a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the run. It was actually a really fun warrior. A really good one at that. I think it required a lot of tough planning. But it worked wonders. So, do support the content if you enjoy it. A like, a sub, a comment, a couple of watches on some other videos.